What does the fox say? What does the fox say?
The Wise Channel celebrates her story, women who did amazing things. You may be wondering why we celebrate women's history. Well, one reason is because most of the time, history is really his story. Over the years, much of history has been written by men, about men, and for men. In fact, about half the people in the world are women. But at the moment, less than 1% of written history is about women. That's a big difference. But it makes sense because in many subjects, we learn more about the accomplishments of men than women. In American history,
the Founding Fathers. These men built and created America.
The Founding Fathers are important. But what about the Founding Mothers, who also helped create and build America? Inventors?
The Wright brothers. These men invented the first successful airplane.
Yes, but what about the great inventions made by women? Civil rights?
Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. These men led the civil rights movement.
But hundreds of women also led the way. This picture of America is his story, but his story is not the whole story. For every history-making man, there is at least one history-making woman. That's why it's important to also learn her story. In March of 1982, America celebrated the first Women's History Week, which later became Women's History Month, a time to celebrate the amazing things women have done and continue to do in America. Learning about and celebrating these women all year long helps us to see the whole story of history. It shows girls and boys that women are just as strong, smart, and brave as men. It also reminds us, once we add her story to his story, together we can learn our story.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now please join us for a moment of silence.
Our daily pledge. Today is a new day, a new beginning. It has been given to me as a new gift. I can either use it or throw it away. What I do today will affect me tomorrow. I cannot blame anyone but myself if I do not succeed. I promise to use this day to the fullest by giving my best, realizing it can never come back again. This is my life and I can choose to make it a success.
The Darlington County School District Character Education Word of the Week for March 11, 2024 is honesty. Being truthful in all aspects of life, being trustworthy, so that when I say I will or will not do something, I can be believed. Telling the truth even when it hurts me to do so.
Hartsville Middle School Vision Statement. Our vision is to develop the heart of all students to become members of a global society. Hartsville Middle School Mission Statement. Our mission, in partnership with families and the community, is to foster a safe learning environment by empowering all students to engage in authentic, rigorous, and relevant experiences.
I think it's time to get some lunch. It's time for lunch. It's time to munch, crunch, eat a bunch. It's time for lunch, not brunch. I'm starving. Lunch. It's time for lunch. It's time to munch, crunch, eat a bunch. It's time for lunch, not brunch.
Hartsville Middle School Vision Statement. Our vision is to develop the heart of all students to become members of a global society.
To let me, I swear sometimes that man is out to get me.
Let you dream just to watch him. At Hartsville Middle School, we believe students will be at the center of all conversations and decisions. All students will be nurtured, supported, challenged, and successful. Staff will happily do what benefits our students. We must take big risks to get big rewards.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Our heart values honor, demonstrating high respect for someone, empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, accountability, accepting responsibility for our actions, respect, recognizing and appreciating the value in others, team player, someone who is good at working closely with another person.
Would say thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. What does the fox say? What does the fox say?
Thank you for watching and remember to stay foxy.